Previously on Empyrion Galactic Survival. What about the survivors of Operation Phoenix?
Go safety orbital trading stas anywhere on with whatever you brought you to this planet. Get yourself a road with, set down at the sky guys and enjoy the view. I'll report to my organization, and see what I can do for you. You have already convinced me, and I will now try to convince my supervisors to help you. Before I forget. Not sure if it might be of any help, but I have located a shutdown small vessel of the Operation Phoenix fleet, just nearby the Firax garrison on this planet. You can use the secret teleporter behind the scribes. It will bring you to a hidden observation site. From there you should be able to find the small vessel with a detector. Prepare for Firax patrols.
There are now two possible directions you can try. 1. Use the secret teleporter behind the cargo containers in the room where Agent Kessel works, find the small vessel, and escape with it. 2. Head back to your base or camp, install the teleporter, and improve your gear at first, as we might run into more and better equipped Zirax troops around their garrison.
We set up this whole platform, set up some defenses. I went ahead and I've got it so that I've got a minigun turret over there. I set up this room, which is going to act as my hover vessel bay. Now we're going to spend most of our time inside whenever we're in here. We're not going to be outside. We've got oxygen in each of the rooms. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. So last episode, we, did this, all of this, and moved everything from the outside to the inside, apart from an oxygen station, which is still outside. And I probably ought to put an oxygen station in here, even though we don't need it because it's oxygenated. If I'm running low on oxygen before I go out, I would like to fill up. So this episode, I think we are going to try to continue the storyline. If you guys don't remember from the last part of chapter 2, we went to the sanctuary here in Polaris, and they told us that there's a crashed small vessel that we need to get to and fix that we can utilize to get into space. Now, the easiest way to get to that is to go back to the sanctuary, and there's a teleporter there that should teleport us near where we need to go. I'm thinking I went ahead and got a bunch of resources that I put into here just in case we need to craft anything. Let me go ahead and unload my bike into here, into there. That'll work. And then I can put that into there. Can I put this? All right, there we go. So I put a bike's worth of fuel into the fuel tank. I've got the oxygen tank filled up. Let me do this. Internal storage 1 is filled up with fuel. Internal storage 2 is filled up with fuel. I think on the output it has a little bit of gas, but I think I'm going to put just some oxygen, just to make sure we have some extra oxygen to go along with us. Now, I shouldn't, my hover vessel, Jax, shouldn't be in any danger with this. We're going to a friendly base in a friendly area and all that. We've got no time before the next Zirax attack, so it should be happening any minute. So let's go ahead and get close to the exterior, and then, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to, bam, there we go. And now I'm going to just wait right here. And we can go ahead and security alert activate. I'm going to come over to here. Let's see. All right. Can my drone reach the turret? It does not look like it. I'm going to have to. All right. What I'm thinking is that over here, I'm going to put a staircase or something, maybe an elevator leading up to a platform up here, so I don't have to jump up this mountain every time I want to try to get up here. All right, this ought to get out here because this needs to get repaired because I noticed it had a little bit of damage from the last attack. And let's just see what we have this time. Now I'm hoping it's going to be coming from the same direction. Because if it doesn't, if it comes from the other direction, if it comes from back that way, then it's going to be a little bit difficult. Okay. I'm going to come on down here. All right, I've got ammo and everything. Let's go ahead and get this drone attack out of the way. It should come from either that direction or that direction, probably. Really, it ought to come from this direction because that's the easiest way to get into the canyon. If we start getting drone attacks from the other direction, I might have to put turrets up there. But right now we're actually having a CPU issue. The turrets themselves don't actually take up a whole lot of CPU, but the problem really is the constructors. Once we get this upgraded, see, it's at 57%. Once we get this upgraded a little bit more, we should be fine. But to do that, it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to need to get my constructor. My large constructor is going to have to become an advanced constructor in order to make these and get these put on the base. Now, I could... There's the attack. I could probably buy... maybe not the things themselves, but the extender parts. But I don't know. All right, let's take a look at the map. Hit 9, King. I don't see them yet. Oh, there is a drop ship. That's good because that means they're going to drop off. It's going to drop off Xerax, which means that more than likely we might be able to actually get the thing shot down before it actually does. And even if we can't, there's no drones coming in. So that ought to start. And our... I don't think that's in range. Where are you going to try to land? You just going across there? I don't see any Xerax troops coming out of it yet. Oh, there they are. Just dropped off. minigun Xerax. Oh, they took out my sentry turret over here. Now, I didn't get a message saying I repelled the Xerax attack. So that's weird. This is still my base, so there's that good news. They didn't have anything to steal my base with. Maybe we gotta wait for the troop transport to get completely killed. I don't know. Or to fly far enough away. But it looks like the troop transports are going to try to land over here. So maybe I do want to extend this out later on. Until then, I might put some sentry turret things right along here. Ow. Alright, let's just top off our oxygen. I'm not too terribly worried. I'm going to leave the turrets activated. So if that thing comes back, we can, hold on. There's one panel here that's, is it damaged? Or is it just miscolored? I don't see it from here. Hold on. Because if you look here, you can see it there. The one directly in front of here. Yeah, that's weird. From here, it doesn't look miscolored. But from inside here, it does. That's weird. Anyway, we are heading towards the sanctuary now. I've got enough ammunition and such that I should be okay going through the teleporter. Hopefully there will be a teleporter that will allow me to go back, but if not, I'm going to take some, in case there's not, I'm going to take one of my constructors and my on the fly resource gathering / crafting stuff. The portable constructor along with some resources to go along with it, the bike, the tent, all that stuff. Just in case I need to try to repair the small vessel out there. Okay. So here we are. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, I'll just land right here. We shouldn't have any problems with drones or anything. All right. Food. I will leave that here. Tent. I don't know what these are good for. All right. I'm just going to take one of these, one of these, one of that. And let's see. Can I take half of each of these? Okay. That doesn't leave me much room, but I don't think I need a lot of room. And I've got all that for oxygen. Okay. You can actually be turned off because we don't need your using up power and such. I believe it was here on this level that there's a teleporter here. Okay, we've got going over things again. Resources and constructor, tent, portable heater cooler, O2 generator. We don't have any fuel for it, but we can make some with the logs if we need to. Bike, ammo for our tools, extra rockets. I don't need those. Let me put that down here. Tell you what, I should be able to just do that. Drop that off. Okay, and this will take us to obvious wreckage, apparently. I don't think I need that. That we can put in the GTN in a ATM. I believe there's an ATM right down. I hate those glass windows. Right down here. Okay. There we go. There, I think we are ready to go. I may be over-prepared, I may be under-prepared, I don't know. But we are going to continue on to obvious wreckage. Okay, we're here. Okay, we can teleport back to the sanctuary.
The vessel should be around here somewhere. Use the detector to find it. You might need to at least add fuel.
Okay, Ida. Let's see. Alright, there's the UCH dart. Back that way. There are several minigun drones out that way-ish. It says add fuel. We don't currently have any fuel. Let's see. Is there a better way out of here? It does not look like it. Oh, that's Xerax shooting at me. Okay. I hear a drone that's getting uncomfortably close. Well, that's not a drone. That is a... That is... Yeah, no, I can't carry computers. We have some fuel. That's good. Alright. Drone time. There's one more combat walker there. Another combat walker there. There's some drones out that way. Did that Xerax just appear or what? Okay. I think that part of the Walker patrol. Okay. See that Walker out that way. But I don't see any other walkers in the vicinity. There are a lot of Xerax out there, though. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to try to make it to the ship over there, take out that one walker, fuel up the ship, and get out of here. If there's nothing else that needs to be done. Okay. Let's do this. Looks like there's a drone. Okay, we're here.
There it is. Make sure no troops are around, fill the tank and fly us out of here back to our base. In case you forgot your basic flight training, here's some instructions on how to fly a ship.
This thing is extremely sluggish. Okay, but we are in a small vessel. All right, it says return. Return to where? Oh, we're over here. I'm guessing it's showing us where to return to. Probably the sanctuary. All right. There's a lot I can do with this little dart. I can expand it into a scout, which is what I'm going to end up doing, and then maybe upgrade it to a fighter, but probably just leave it as a scout. I don't tend to do a whole lot of small vessel combat. Here's a drone beneath me. Let's see. Yeah, there's some drones. But once we get back over to the sanctuary, what I'm probably going to do, what I'd like to be able to do is to land the dart at the sanctuary, take the hover vessel back to my base, and then teleport back to the sanctuary to pick up the dart. The issue with that is that I can't teleport to Polaris yet. Well, that's not where it wanted me to go, apparently. He just says back to base.
You should probably look into the construction of this vessel and add, repair, or adjust its components for more speed, agility, and defense.
All right. So yeah, definitely need to do some repairs on this thing. But we do have a small vessel now, which is good. It looks like, let's see, our reputation with Polaris, we need, what is that? 615 points. If we need 615 points, in order to gain points, let's see, we can we attack predators? Yes, we can. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead. How are you on? And we're gonna try to find some predators in the area. Usually they're at night. They're not often found during the day. We might just have to come back at night. Okay. Unless we go into the radiation zone. Because this radiation zone is partly in Polaris territory. And there are predators in here almost all the time. I think what I'm going to do, let's park our hover vessel right here. Okay. Now we need to get a little bit of health. Okay. Now, why is my volume so low? Okay. And we can just turn that off because there's nothing in the thing. Okay. We are irradiated a bit here. So we're going to have to be a little cautious with radiation in here. But there should be predators that pop up out here. Take a quick look around. Okay, maybe I just look around in this. I don't think they only come out at night, but I do think they are a lot more prevalent at night. But I'm pretty sure there's some nasty critters that spawn in here during the day. Alright, there's a spider over here. We're not currently in Polaris territory, but I can kite it back over to Polaris territory. Maybe. Let's do this. Alright, it wants to follow us. Come on. going back this way. Not too much further. Let's see, let me get this. Let me get my hover vessel over in Polaris territory so I know exactly. Alright. So we'll turn this off here. And then we'll head over here to try to coerce the spider into Polaris territory. It's not that far. But I've got to do it without shooting the spider. Because I want to do as much damage in Polaris territory as I can. And I believe the spider itself has to be in Polaris territory. So back on up. Back on over to here. We're in Polaris territory, so if we wait for it to get right up on top of us. Yeah. Now that was like 100. We need what? 6 more of those? Let's see if we can find some more spiders. All right. I set up a little camp over here right next to the radiation area. It's almost dark time. And so as we come into the radiation zone, it should be getting darker. Even though the sun's over there. Oh, there's something. Oh, hello. There we go. That's what I was actually looking for. Luckily, I did not get a burn or anything. Let's see. That didn't really give me a whole lot. But it should be getting darker any minute. Particularly if I head this direction. Because the sun's out that direction. So if I come out over here, we should get some alien creatures just past here. Because it is now nighttime. And there should be a good amount of alien creatures I don't know how many of these we're gonna have to kill. I don't know how long until they start spawning. Let's go ahead. Make sure we're all healed up. Because this is one of the places that some of the alien creatures spawn. Now over here, I'm going to have to kite them back this direction towards the sanctuary until they're in Polaris territory. But I guess while we're out here, when I run across useful materials, I can gather them up. Alright. Now we're on the edge of Polaris. I hear what sounds like maybe an alien assassin, but then again, those might be real. Nope, that's infected. Those don't even count, do they? Alright, that's an infected Creel. But what I'm really looking for are spider things that, when in Polaris territory, give me points towards friendliness with Polaris. If I don't find any, I might head back out and do some golem hunting, because golems definitely give you XP. So do Otyugs, which aren't really Otyugs, and I've said this before. They just stole the name from Dungeons and Dragons, which stole it from something else anyway. They used to look like Otyugs and be Otyugs, but now they're just like sort of desert dragon things. But in any case, now that it's dark, let's go on back over here. I'm gonna leave my camp here. Actually, let me take a lot of that out and go ahead and just put it in here. And I'm gonna go around in this and see if I can find some golems or Otyugs or something. I think damaging them with my grinder does count, but I'm not positive about that. But we can find out. Let's just look around and see what we can find. So while we're looking around, I couldn't find any creatures at all inside Polaris territory, but some people had mentioned that the core on the Heidelberg here should be damageable, despite the fact that it's an admin core. And I wanted to come check out and see if that is true, but I can't. I'm not entirely sure where the core is. It used to be, I believe, in here. But I don't think that's the case anymore. Yeah, because I think this is the bottom of it. And I don't think the core's in here anymore. So maybe they moved the core somewhere. Somewhere that I'm unaware of. But I don't think that it's damageable. I know the rest of the ship is not damageable until you take the core out. Okay, so there's the core inside here. And they said if you come down here, okay, yeah, you can take it out. Maybe the core was partially damaged when it started. I don't know. But that opens up the possibility for us to salvage a lot of the stuff on here. The thrusters and a whole bunch of stuff like that. We could put our own core down and loot all the boxes. It's interesting, but we'll get to that later. For now, I just wanted to see if the core was, as some people said, destructible, and they were correct. I looked at the POI, saw that it was a chevron. It's no longer a chevron. And I, like many people, assumed that it was not destroyable. But apparently it is. So in any case, we'll get back to here to loot later. I am just heading out to see if I can find more, ooh, look at those meteors falling. Here we go. Okay. There's an Atyag. And we are... Let's see. Atyags actually have a lot of health, so they ought to be good bait, or good, you know, what do you call it? Alright, here is the edge. Good, not experience, but good for the, whatchamacallit, reputation. So let's see if we can lure this Atyag out there without dying. Now I know he was over here somewhere. Really? I should have... Oh, I did bring my bike. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! So... Atyag, Atyag, where are you, Atyag? I think it was out this way a little. No? There's a golem. That'll be some good XP. Let's see if we can get the golem to follow us back to the harvester. First, we have to get his attention. Hello, golem. Oh, there's the Atyag. I don't want to fight them both at the same time, but knowing where it is should be a good thing. And the good thing about luring these into Polaris territory is that when they respawn, they will respawn where they died, because that's how creatures in this game work for some reason. They respawn within a short distance of where they died, not back in the biome. So as I lure this guy, in fact, I think they respawn in the exact same spot where they're where they died. But in any case, if I lure this guy out here... Ooh, there's an Atyag already in Polaris territory. Aish. Okay. How are we going to do this? Let's... Okay, now we can come over to the golem. Get him to notice us. Hi! Come on over here. And we got some decent resources from that. Okay, one more Atyag over here. Am I out of shotgun shot? Oh, pff, I literally just put everything over there. That was dumb. Okay. Give me this, this, that, this, this. I think everything else can stay in there. There we go. And this is pretty much straight towards here. And we're going to have to see if we can find this Atyag and lure him. Okay, maybe he's back this way. Let's see, because we were over here and we went this direction. I hate the maneuverability on these bikes. I love the bikes themselves, the fact of having them and everything, but only if you're really going in a straight line. Okay, it must have been a little further. There he is. Hello, you beauty. Let's see if we can get him to come after us. Oi! You there! Woo! You gonna shoot again? Huh? You wanna shoot again? I'm here! Come follow me! Come on, I need you to come this way. Come on. Harder than I thought getting an Atyag to follow you. Come on. funny thing is, I don't think that golem gave me any reputation with Polaris. Maybe it wasn't in the Polaris territory area, but I think, I'm not sure if they count as predator. The golems, I mean, it was white and unfactioned, but yeah, but you see, it wasn't one with a yellow like these are. So maybe golems count as prey? That would be weird. Alright, let's just come on back over here. It doesn't appear to want to follow me too much. How much more do we need after that? Little under 200 more. That Otyugh would do it, though. Come on. I know you want to follow me. Come on. He's following me now. Come on. Trying not to do too much damage to him, but it seems like the only way to get him to keep following me. As soon as I see that I'm getting XP for him. There. Okay. A little bit more. Like 22 more? Or is that 12 more? 12 more. Okay, let's see if we can find anything to kill around here. Any creature that's not faction. Let's see, our camp we set up right over here. Okay. All right. This. All what is that, 15 minutes? We can just pop it out. I don't care. Okay. Oh, let's grab our heater. Don't want to leave that. And then we'll... Okay. Now... I'm wondering... Has this spider over here respawned yet? Probably not, but possibly. I just heard a victim. Hotchug, growling at me over here in Polaris territory. Yeah, he ain't gonna last long. There we go. Okay. Now we can head back to our base because we are now friendly with Polaris, which means we should be able to teleport to and from the sanctuary. All right. Now that we're here, go ahead and park you here. We can close that. Looking at this, okay, the Xerex attack is taken care of for now. So we can close those. I am going to need... I'm going to do 3 of those. Because I'm going to put some down near where the thing lands. But now we should be able to teleport back. Now, input. Ooh, we found a little bit of gold. Food input. Okay. Ammo box, not ammo box. Hit the controller. Ammo. And then these I'll store in junk, even though I will be using them later. Okay. But another tier 2 shotgun. Interesting. I've got laser rifle. And then somewhere I've got a crossbow. What did I do with a crossbow, huh? Gotta be somewhere. That's weird. I don't know what happened to my crossbow. My laser crossbow. There it is. Okay. Output. Alright, so 1 stack of those. The rest should go into here. I need to get rid of that ammo box that's outside. Okay. I've got 2 flamethrowers. One of them is empty, the other is not. Okay. So, now that we have that, let me do this. We should be able... Sanctuary, teleport, and hopefully that will turn off my teleporter as I leave. Alright. And now I can come back up here and get the damaged UCH dart. Let's see. Home base is this direction. All right. And we should be able... Yep, it doesn't have a left thruster, so... That's weird. Because this should... There we go. It was because it was public that it wasn't opening. This one's not gonna... No, this one is gonna open. That's right, they can open from the outside, but on the inside it won't open until I... Until I flip that switch. This won't open unless you get really close. Okay, so damaged UCH dart. There's a lot that we have to do to repair the UCH dart, but I think we're going to do that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. All we did today is we went out and recovered the dart, but we got it back to our base, ready to repair for the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.